In this video, I'm going to show you how to get an easy head start to playing Elden Ring if you're a new player and you're looking for just a little bit of leverage to play the game. This is with a samurai class because of the weapon that we start off with, a samurai. So as you start the game off, of course, you just follow the normal path here through the Chapel of Anticipation. You go fight the big boss over here. He's probably going to kick your ass. If you can defeat him, that's great. However, he's going to probably kill you. And then you continue on along with this new area that you respawn in here and just keep heading towards the straight linear path that you're presented with until you get out into Limgrave. From here, you're going to collect the first site of grace, and then you're going to head over to this church that is directly north of this location that you just came out of the cave of. So at this church place over here, you're going to be able to go in here, find another site of grace. There's a merchant and stuff there, but we're not looking at that. We're going to the northeast now to the Gatefront Ruins, and this is obviously like where you'll progress to the next part of the story, but we're going to do a little bit of an alternate thing. But first, let's collect the map fragment that is actually in the middle of the Gatefront Ruins, right at this little kind of like pillar thing over there. So we collected the map so we can see the map of the game right now for Limgrave, which is perfect. Then head directly south and go sit at the site of grace here, and you'll see Melina will talk to you, and she'll also give you a special item that you can equip and put on your your potions bar that you can summon Torrent, the horse goat thing. And now you're going to head directly towards the east. So just follow along with the path that I'm taking here. We're heading directly towards the east, going down this pathway over here. So you'll see I'm actually looking for this thing over here. Now this thing on the map actually indicates where a map fragment is located to unlock this section of the map. So this is going to make it easier for you to navigate to the next part of the video where I'm going to take you to. So you collect this now, and we're going to this place over here, and this is another church location just north of where we currently got the map. Once you get to this church, you'll see there are some interesting items here, a sacred tear to upgrade your flask, as well as a wondrous physic, which is like a buffing potion. So right now, we're at this church over here. We're going to this location in the swamp directly north of it. So you're just going to cut across to the northeast opening over here, jump down into this little swamp, and you'll see there's this weird wind thing. Now this is a teleporter. It's going to take you to this side of the world here. When you get there, just turn around, run past the giant demon thing here, and just run along this road until you see a giant bridge. We are going to be crossing this bridge and just continuing. I know there is a dragon. You don't have to fight the dragon. You should be able to run past it with Torrent the horse without actually dying or getting any damage on you. So just run in a straight line and just gun it. Now you're going to stick towards the right side here. Just be careful not to fall off the cliff, because this one side kind of debates you to thinking you're going to fall off there. Now you'll see a giant tree here. We're going behind this tree up this air vent with the horse's jump. It will take us up to this area, and there's a fort over here. Now go to the entrance of the fort, and you'll see there is a site of grace. Now this is where we're going to be getting our levels, because at this location right over here, you'll see towards the northwest of this place, we have the Uchigatana, right, because of the samurai, and we cause blood loss buildup with this weapon. It's the only weapon I believe any of the classes start off with that deals blood loss, and blood loss deals a percentage-based damage to any enemy that you use it on. So this dragon that has like 75,000 health, when we proc blood loss after a few hits, it does 13,000 damage. Now this will take you about 6 minutes to kill, so just stand here, wait for your stamina to like refresh halfway, and then just do like a full combo of attacks and just keep repeating this process until it's dead. Before it dies, you'll see it will kind of do a little bit of a move there. Now, here's an interesting thing here. You can wait and get the runes, and it will disappear forever, or you can immediately go to the side of grace and sit down, and then sit back up, and you'll see we now have 50,000 runes. Very easily, we can level up a lot, and the dragon will be respawned so you can actually kill it again. However, I'm not sure if this is a glitch of the game, and if it's supposed to happen, so if you don't want to glitch it, just kill it once, and don't sit down at the side of grace too quickly. Just give it some time for the dragon to disappear, or just keep farming it and level up as much as you want so that you can have a nice decent head start in the game. You can see we got to level 28. We put points in vigor for our health, which is a good place to start, and we put points in dexterity, which affects our damage with our katana that we're using, the Uchigatana. So this gives us a nice head start to the game so that we can really get going without having to wonder, like, how do I get strong? How do I get good? Do I just kill these enemies here that give me 60 runes over and over until I get 50k? Probably not. You can farm in much better ways to get this strong so that you can take on the early game quite nicely without actually having too much of a hassle. By the way, while you're here at the Gatefront Ruins, there is this kind of little catacombs area here where there is a chest at the bottom, and when you open up this chest, you're going to get your first Ash of War, as well as a whetstone knife that is going to allow you to actually use Ash of War at any site of grace that you use. So if you haven't unlocked your Ashes of War, this is how you're going to do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Good luck.